Welcome to Vina Home Garden. Transform your outdoor and indoor spaces into thriving, beautiful havens with our gardening tips, DIY projects, and creative home decor ideas. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, Vina Home Garden offers practical advice, step-by-step tutorials, and inspiration to make your space bloom. What we cover: easy gardening tips for beginners, creative landscaping ideas, indoor plant care, DIY garden decor projects, seasonal planting guides, budget-friendly home garden transformations. Join our community of plant lovers and home enthusiasts. Subscribe now to get weekly updates and inspiration to grow your dream garden. Imagine stepping into a serene sanctuary where nature's elegance is captured in miniature form. A bonsai garden, nestled within the heart of a traditional Chinese home, welcomes you with a gentle breeze and the soft rustle of leaves. This is not just a garden, it's a living painting, a space where harmony between human and nature is carefully nurtured. In the Chinese tradition, a garden is more than decoration. It is a philosophy expressed through stones, water, and plants. Each element carries meaning, balance, simplicity, and flow. The bonsai garden reflects this deeply spiritual outlook, with each tree embodying strength, patience, and quiet endurance. The entrance to the bonsai garden is modest yet deeply symbolic. A moon gate, a circular opening in a wall, frames the first glimpse of the garden inside. Its curved form represents unity and wholeness. Stepping through it, you enter a world designed for reflection and peace. The garden is often set within a courtyard, surrounded by the walls of a traditional Chinese home. The design follows principles of feng shui, ensuring energy flows freely. Paths curve gently, avoiding straight lines. Rocks are placed deliberately to ground the space, and water features hum softly, enhancing the garden's meditative ambience. Each bonsai tree is a masterpiece of time and care. From ancient pines to delicate maples, these trees are shaped over decades, reflecting their caretaker's devotion. Their twisted trunks and graceful branches speak of resilience. Their small stature belies their grandeur, evoking entire forests in just a few inches. The ceramic pots housing the bonsai are chosen with care. Their colors and textures complement the trees they cradle. Some are unglazed, allowing natural tones to emerge. Others display calligraphy or symbolic patterns. These pots are not containers, they are frames for living art. Rocks and water elements are vital to the garden's story. Stones, shaped by time, mimic mountains and cliffs. They create a dramatic contrast with the gentle curves of the bonsai. A small koi pond or trickling stream adds the soothing sound of water, enhancing the garden's meditative atmosphere. A wooden pavilion, often with a curved roof and carved beams, provides a shaded place to sit. From here, one can view the garden from different angles, each revealing a new story. Tea is sipped slowly. Time stretches. In the quiet, the whispers of the past seem to echo. Every aspect of the bonsai garden holds meaning. Bamboo stands for resilience. Plum blossoms for courage in adversity. Lotus flowers, floating in water, symbolize purity. The entire garden becomes a living poem, rich in metaphors that nourish both the eyes and the soul. As the sun shifts, light and shadows dance across the garden. Early morning brings a soft glow, enhancing the textures of bark and stone. In the evening, lanterns cast a warm light, making the garden feel both mystical and intimate. The passage of time becomes part of the garden's rhythm. The garden changes with the seasons. Spring brings blossoms, tiny flowers in shades of pink and white. In summer, deep greens dominate. Autumn turns the leaves fiery red and gold. Winter reveals the bare, sculptural forms of the trees. There is beauty in every stage of life. Tiny visitors add to the charm. Birds perch on branches. Dragonflies skim the water. Butterflies flutter from flower to flower. The garden becomes a microcosm of life, alive with sound and motion, yet always gentle and calm. Maintaining the bonsai garden involves tools as delicate as the trees themselves. Tiny scissors, wire, brushes, and chopsticks are used to prune, shape, and clean. It is a ritual of care, where the gardener becomes an artist and the act itself becomes meditation. A bonsai garden connects us to tradition and heritage. Techniques passed down through generations live in every branch and leaf. These gardens tell stories, not only of nature, but of human patience, love, and respect for time. In a busy world, the bonsai garden offers a retreat for the soul. It invites us to slow down, observe, and breathe. It teaches mindfulness without saying a word. It reminds us that beauty does not need to be loud, it can be quiet, gentle, and eternal. Even if you do not have a garden in your home, the spirit of this vision can live in your imagination. A corner with a single bonsai. A small stone placed with intention. A cup of tea enjoyed in silence. These small acts can bring the essence of a Chinese bonsai garden into your life, peaceful, beautiful, and alive.